Hello everyone, welcome to Invest Wisdom. In this video, we're going to talk about 9 lessons from famous millionaires that will make you financially successful. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. People usually don't learn about investing money until they're older. By then, they've probably wasted years of possible compound interest, spent most of their money, and made a lot of financial mistakes instead of money mistakes. We are Invest Wisdom and we educate people about money, personal finance, and investing. Watch this video if you want to improve your financial future. You only get to play this game one time. Gary Vaynerchuk is an entrepreneur, investor, author, blogger, and motivational speaker. He wants people to remember that money is only one part of your life, it's an important aspect, and it's a tool that can enhance your experience here. However, you need to take your whole life into consideration, your entire existence. If you obsess over money, position yourself so that you have the opportunity to retire early if you choose. This will free up your time to do whatever you want with it. Learning from the experience of other people is one way to keep yourself from making mistakes that are entirely avoidable. Considering the fact that you only have one life to live, it is imperative that you direct your attention toward making judicious choices that will bring you closer to the other objectives that are significant to you. You can't get rich watching and wondering, you have to take action. He is also famous for his term the latte factor, which demonstrates how much money you could end up with if you gave up your daily latte and invested that money. It's not about saving $5 or so. Rather, it's about the big picture of how small sums of money could grow to large amounts over time. David Beck is best known for his book The Automatic Millionaire, which teaches people how to become rich on autopilot. Individuals who are struggling financially often wonder how some people are able to amass fortunes as they wait for their $6 coffee at Starbucks by reducing petty and pointless expenditures. Even those with modest incomes have the potential to amass significant wealth over the course of their lives. However, it won't be enough to just cut down on some of life's more trivial expenses. They will also need to put their savings to work for them in the form of investments. The difference between successful people and others is how long they spend feeling sorry for themselves. Most of us are familiar with Barbara Corcoran from the television program Shark Tank. She understands from personal experience that when you're close to reaching rock bottom, it's tempting to feel sorry for yourself instead of taking the required steps to better yourself. Corcoran asserts that if you recognize your money issues and get started on the road to improving your financial life, you will make much more positive progress. Also, hard times are likely to happen, so it's important to make a plan for how to deal with them. You are already a financial trader. Tony Robbins, author, financial planner, and life coach, claims that working for a living is about the worst trade you can make because you can always get more money. But you can get more time. Once you realize that trading time for money is inefficient and not something you need to do, you can work on developing systems to capitalize on this concept. The wealthiest people earn money while they sleep. Would you rather work to establish passive revenue streams that will ultimately pay you to sleep, or would you rather work like most people and never create such systems, leading you to stay caught in the hamster wheel forever? Focus on generating passive income streams early on. Arrival at a new destination only occurs from leaving your current location. Chris Hogan is the best-selling author of the book Daily Millionaires and an expert in personal finance. Having conducted the biggest research ever conducted on millionaires, he is familiar with the characteristics that make individuals successful. Many of us dream of retiring affluent, but are you taking the necessary steps to make that a reality? If your present circumstances won't help you get there, you need to make adjustments. Make a strategy and examine it often to ensure that it is moving you closer to your objectives. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Workers work just hard enough to be fired and owners pay just enough so that workers won't quit. Investing is not nearly as difficult as it looks. John Bogle, the creator of Vanguard and the inventor of the first index fund, was the man responsible for bringing a wealth of new prospects to the world of investing. He felt that you could earn a lot of money by purchasing a large number of stocks and then dollar averaging them over the course of time. Bogle's goal was to make investing easier by eliminating the need to acquire the ideal stock at the ideal moment. In 1976, he was the first to offer an index fund that tracked the performance of the S&P 500, which enabled investors to purchase a diverse range of equities and dollar-denominated bonds. Keep your costs to a minimum, prioritize diversity, and fight the need to react emotionally while making stock market trading decisions. Instead of trying to time the market, you should invest for the long term and maintain your money invested throughout the process. The key to making money is to stay invested. Susie Orman is an author, financial counselor, motivational speaker, TV personality, and podcaster. She is the host of many successful podcasts and has published a number of books on personal finance. According to Orman, in order for the average person to be a successful investor, they need to maintain their investment strategy over an extended period of time. This includes staying committed to their investments even when the market changes, they lose money, or they have to pay for something they didn't expect. Do not withdraw money from your retirement accounts if the market is falling or if there is a temporary disruption in your income. Instead, she suggests keeping an emergency fund with enough money to cover your living costs for 8 months. This way, you can protect yourself from any problems that might come up. Maintaining 3 to 6 months worth of living costs in a savings account is typically suggested, but some people may benefit from keeping up to a year's worth of expenditures saved up. These savings will help you stay the course when needed and if more money is required in a hurry. Live like no one else now so you can live like no one else later. Dave Ramsey is a well-known radio broadcaster. He's a successful novelist and businessman. By making some sacrifices and smart financial decisions early in your career, you can live a great life in the future. Essentially, if you're frugal and make intelligent investments in your 20s, 30s, and 40s when others are frivolously spending money, you can build up a nest egg that will start working for you and exponentially grow. As your money grows, you'll be able to live like no one else. Most financially irresponsible individuals can't tell you where their money went or why they're broke. Being wise with your money first will enable you to live like no one else. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, do give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye.